Hi, what's up YouTube? So today I want to show you how I make my catchy beats, how you can also do it, how I do my catchy piano melodies, my hard-hitting bouncy drums, and yeah, let's get it.
Pricks Beats.
Alright, so this is what the beat looks like in FL Studio. You can see we have the BPM on 95. Let's start with the first melody. So the first melody is this piano from Xenology. Sounds like this. This repeats itself again. For the mixing on that, I just add a bit of a reverb. Color is now modus room. And then a bit of an EQ, cut out the lows and boost it here in the highs a bit. That's it for the piano. After that I added this this catchy melody. This is what makes the beat really catchy. So what I did for this melody is I copied the root note, like it starts with E. So it's on the same key, it's on the same note. After that I just made it go down a bit. This is what it sounds like on its own. And after that I wanted to add some highs, so I did these notes here, these ones close to each other because it just sounds really good, and then another one here. Could have also put it here, but that sounds worse because it's a F6 with the E. It doesn't sound good. It sounds really off key, so I put it also on E, so it matches this one. This also matches the B. The C also matches this, so that's a perfect melody. After that, just have those two notes, one octave down and then two on the high. Same here. Again, put these really close to each other. Same that we did here, just 2 octaves down this time. And then at the end, this and these just going up again. So these are just the same notes as here, just reverse them to go up and not down. And then it just repeats itself again. After that, I added this Boo Bass. It's a free stock plugin, it's really good for basses. It's one of the best I have. I use that one the most. Looks like this, and pattern looks like this. So also just repeats itself again. You can see here I made those steps because there's this really hard, with the melody, with the drums, with the piano, with everything. It sounds really good because you can still hear it at the end. That's why I turned the bass also really high up with the decapitator. You can hear it. And then at the end I added these slide notes so you can hear him go up and then start again from a higher level because they end on C4 and then they begin on E4. That's why I made those. Without would sound boring. Yeah, and I did that again here. For the mixing, I also need to show you for that piano. So for that piano, also a vintage verb, a stereo shaper just to make the delay and the reverb sound way better. I like this one way more than the delay, through the delay free thing. And then of course another EQ, lowered the highs a bit. For the Boo Bass, like I said, I added this decapitator to make it a bit louder. This is what it would sound like without. This makes it more distorted and more loud. And then, of course, in EQ, remove the highs and push the lows hella up. So it's really, really loud. This is what it sounds with. This without it. So yeah, you can see removing the highs was really good here. After that, I added this thing from Synth Palace kit from Ellie Lost. It's a really nice sound. It's a texture sound from the kit. I think I cut it a bit, like maybe pitched it a bit up and down and then added some reverb. Like I did some processing behind it, but it's just like some ambient box kind of thing. For that, what I added is just a vintage verb, turned it really high up, and just another EQ. Here was some harsh sound, that's why I put it down a bit, then just EQ the lows and the highs. And that's it for the whole melody. This is what the melody on its own sound like. So yeah, that was the melody. Let's get to the drums now. So the first thing I added was this hi-hat. It's just a simple two-step pattern, and that's also what I want to teach you. Like, this is also some really cool stuff you can do, is put the BPM not on 150, 160, 170 every time. You can put it down to 80 to like 110. Do a simple two-step like this, and this would be of course too slow. And then if you're on that low BPM, copy them and do them like this. It's way catchier and way harder for the listener. After that, add those claps. I layer two different ones, two snares. Also looks a bit different than on all the like 170 beats. Would be like here, not for those beats. After that, I added a counter snare. It's also really important for the bounce of the beat. You can probably hear the pan, so you can see here the ones that are really close to each other, I pan them left and right, so it's just more detail, more like ear candy for the listener. Also here, here and here, same over there. That's the clap. After that I added this high thing from Lex Luger. Also just another ear candy, really clean on the beat. After that, this open hat. And then second last sound is this open hat, like another open hat. Also just like you can hear it, it's so little, so just like half a second a sound, but it's like just nice detail. So the last thing is this kick, that's like the most important. And yeah, that's the whole drums. And yeah, for the mixing of the drums, it's really funny. I didn't even route them to a mixer track. I just leveled them in here. Have the kick be EQ'd a bit. Like you can see, I turned down the lows a bit and remove the highs. But other than that, I didn't even mix the drums itself really. So you can see here on the drums, I didn't even put any VSTs on this. I just leveled the sounds of it and that's it. But then for the master, of course, what I needed to do is add this EQ. Let me show that to you. That's also like really important. I put that on a lot of my beats. You can see here. Okay, I didn't do anything on the lows here, but on the highs, I boosted them like way up. Looks like this. Also this one, you can't see the red thing, but I boosted this also up a bit. And then you have like the high end on the whole beat, and that's just always fire. So this is what it sounds with and without. So this is with. If I would turn it off. Like you can hear, it's such a big difference. Like that's crazy. After that, of course, soft clipper, like always, basic preset, not that plugin. Bro, clicked the wrong plugin, damn. The basic preset is just like always. And then last thing, this limiter, also just a basic preset, so it doesn't like clash or like it's too loud. Nothing of that. And yeah, this is the whole beat for the end. Just did a carried automation clip on the master, make it fade out a bit. Add my producer tag in the beginning, then I arranged it a bit. For the arrangement, you can also see I didn't really do much. For the intro, I made this half just be really empty, then the melody comes in, then it cuts directly off, going to the bass, and then it's playing all again. So this really is the hook. Then this gets more empty again, also with the drums for the verse, so the artist has more space. Then melody goes off, bass comes in again just with the piano, a bit more drum sounds, and then it's the hook again, and that's it. It's all beat. I have some hi-hat pauses here because they also really go hard, but other than that, not really crazy things. Like arrangement, just keep it simple, make the verse a bit emptier than the hook, keep the hook with a lot of sounds. And yeah, that's what I do. That's how I do my drums. I hope you liked the video. Leave a comment if you fuck with it. Let me know some ideas, bro. I need some more ideas what I can do. The drum kit is going to be in the description. Go cop that. All my sounds, everything I use in there. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.
Beats.